1 million entertainment. Ama vipi? Leo niko na beautiful Sly, supermodel, second runners up, Miss Africa. Sly, what's up?
Hi.
Karibu kwa 1 million TV.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Tell the viewers about yourself, man.
Okay. My name is Sylvia Njambi, an entrepreneur, living in Eldoret.
Yeah. Amazing. Today we just want to speak about these issues to do with relationship. Saizi, there is a lot of issues. Wanasema young ladies wataki kusettle. Wanataka kuyolo. Do you have a friend or a person you know that they were living together and they separated?
A lot. A lot. I know I have a lot of people who are married even by a wedding church. And at the point they have already broken up. Yeah, ni wengi wameachana hata kutopata watoto. I don't know, love inafedingi ikiwa mkiingia kwa relationship, you didn't know what you want. Ulikuwa na different perspective ya marriage. Ukiingia pale una realize there is more to just a pretty person looking beautiful over there. Kuna more like emotional intelligence, anajua kujihandle, na hata mkikuwa na issue anaweza jikari vizuri. So unapata watu wengine hata like they don't know how to handle issues. So yao I think ni misunderstanding tu kidogo, ama like walijipata like they are not compatible. Compatibility pia it's something important for relationship. Yeah, si ati tu like nimekuona tumependana, love is not enough. There has to be compatibility, intimacy. And kwa intimacy it's like wide, kwa sababu kuna different forms of intimacy. Kuna intellectual intimacy, because then the look your baby dwanzi go on to you, there is nothing you try to explain, itaeleweka pale. Kuna social intelligence, how people know how to carry themselves around people. Kuna emotional, and that I think is the main one. Kwa emotional inamaanisha both bedroom matters and simple things like cuddling, touching. Hizo ni vitu zinachangia kwa relationship.
Even words.
Yeah, nice words, affirmations, like you can be vulnerable around me, na sita judge. Like you're the person, like your partner should be the person when you like, if anything happens, good or bad, you know, whatever you're going to call him and tell him like anything happen, he has a shoulder to lean on. Like we will have a shoulder to lean on. Ile hata anga kukujaja ama hata kubrush off. Like when mtu anakufeel emotionally to an extent, like ana feel your stress is yours. Na hiyo ndio kitu watu wengi hawaelewi. Emotional intimacy ni kwa relationship. Yeah. And najua even if I'm naked, like vulnerable and so naked around you, I'm safe. Yeah. After hiyo kuna nimesema emotional, social, intellectual na physical. Actually nilisema hizo touch ziko kwa physical. Emotional iko kwa hiyo like you're able to get me in a soul connection, like you know when I'm sad and like I can open up to you like freely, and you're going to give me an audience. Now you'll have a solution if I need some. Lakini tunaona watu wengine wakiingia hata wana hiyo, we don't have any knowledge about that. Yule hata like you married someone who's not your friend, mtuwezi kukuelewa, mwezi hata ongea. Akiingia kwa nyumba is silence, you like you're walking on eggshells. You're afraid if I speak out, this guy is going to get angry and leave me, so you're just there trying to please someone. Yeah, so kongo pale kama slave. Wengine pia wanaingia kwa marriage due to poverty. Unapata some lazy girls out there wanaona like hey, life alinifikisha, sisi just provide. What do? I look for a man who has a house, niende pale at least nitakula, nitaishi. So na relationship kama inaita work. At the end of the day set amekupenda. Ni crisis imemleta pale.
Situation.
Like ile face ya poverty, haiwezi get for herself. So anakuja pale kama na kuhibaniti ile like akiona life itamfikisha wapi. Mtu kama huyo ni ile akiza pata pesa ama apate mtu akona pesa kukuliko, it's easy for her to switch.
It's easy. And according to what I'm understanding, what you're saying is that young people or these couples who want to get married, they don't take time to kujuana. Like they need to take a little time to get to know one another.
Exactly, wengi wana last ama circumstances like tabole yangu wacha tuanze life
situation. Yani
you know what the problem is, you can't fall and continue falling ama kulala kwa ile matope umeanguka. Yes, I've fallen, nimepeana mimba pale, solution si kuoa, provide for your kid. Like you can say like now I fell in mud and I'm going to continue dealing with my mud. You wake up, clean up and move on. Lakini sasa watu wengine ile cause ya mtoto wangu,
let me just do it for my kid.
Yeah, unapata pale hakuna hata ile love. Circumstance imewaleta. Hiyo relationship kwa sababu kweli itaenda mbali. Unapata wamekaa 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, anaeleza hii so toxic, ndio anatoka.
Iendi. Wow, amazing. So
na pia wanaume seti pia ni wazuri. Kuna wengine unapata ameamua like I'm not ready for a serious relationship, lakini kuna huyo hapo available. Wacha nishikilie hapa nikiongoja kufunguke kule mbele nipate type yangu. Unapata mtu kama msichana wenyewe
kwa contract.
Msichana nafikiria okay, wewe kwako ulikuwa unajua just want a girlfriend to push thing or look for someone better. Hapa akikuja pale anafikiria ni ndoa juu. The moment you bring a woman in the house, kwa akili yake anajonga it's not starting a family maybe. Mtoto ameingia hapa, amecomplicate the whole thing. Umefika now it's your time to realize like okay, this is not what I wanted. Nafaa kukuwa natafuta mtu like ako hivi na huyu si ule. So unaona hapo hivi tena unakuwa like confused as a person, as a man. Wewe nia yako ilikuwa tu past time na msichana alikuja akaingia ikakuwa deep, akili is involved. Either msichana atakuwa single mother ama wewe utakuwa stuck pale. You're not even happy as a man. So pia I think people should be just cautious until you're sure like this is the person I want. As a woman you should hold your safe and chill.
So mostly nasikia ina happen in campuses. Whenever guys go to campus, when they start living together with the lady. All through the campus time, like wanakoshiana nini na ile. Maybe they can even get a kid.
Or if not a kid,
abortions, a lot of abortions. And inakuwa ni nowadays inakuwa ni it's okay, it's kawaida. Somebody to just let's come and we stay.
Exactly.
And they are not taking a lot of time to get to know one another.
Hata hizi unaona zina happen cause people are not even mature to love, to love, not knowing at what level mwingine amekupenda. Uko pale ku first time ukitoka, ule kumbe alikuwa ameinvest a lot emotionally, anashindwa ku handle it, anafanya kitendo which I'm not justifying the whole thing. You're supposed to kill. But you see people are not emotionally intelligent, they don't know how to handle things. That's why nakwambia kwa marriage ama kwa relationship you're supposed to be emotionally intelligent. Like if it doesn't work, as a wise person you're supposed to heal and move on, not like try to killing someone or
That things to do with socialites. Nowadays imekuwa the thing. Started with Vera, there's Uda Monroe, and there's Rispa. I know a couple of them. Those ladies are. What is socialite like literally?
Okay, I think to my understanding, socialites are girls who have an audience, maybe through their dress code, their travel blogs, and they are able to catch a crowd that through the crowd they get endorsement. Unapata ama through crowd yake ana take advantage, si take advantage, let me say utilize like I'm trying to use the right word. Okay, let me just take advantage ya ile audience, ana push kama ni product zake, kama mtu kama Huda, tunajua kuna Huda Cosmetic, and she just started by kuwa tu like na crowd juu like you don't know anything else that Huda does apart from she's a CEO at her company. Kuna Vera, she had V Talks, I don't know if it still exists. Ni through audience na crowd yake ilimpea ile chance ya kuwa pale. So socialites ni socialite ni mtu tu I think amepata favor ya God, amepata ile audience. Na through the audience anaweza ku promote some things like amepewa kama endorsement, anaweza pewa some products apushe watu, advertisements za kazi za ku promote biashara zao. I don't think I understand in that way about social. Lakini
and they date rich people. With money, most of them they target rich.
Not targeting rich people.
It's by default.
You see, when you're in the limelight, like all eyes are on you. So even the people who are going to come approach you are people who can afford you, because saizi mtu kama hata Vera, kama huyo Huda, inataka mtu mwenye kwa level yake. So she's not poor. So the person who's going to approach her are still people at her level.
Do you think like Otile had that money, like literally there are many guys who have money. Otile Brown had like money that he can handle Vera.
Apart from the money, I think the fame, he has the fame.
The fame.
Yeah, and Vera.
So Vera was flowing in the fame.
No, so that she was also famous, but I think she was okay. She's famous. Okay. Maybe Otile has investment that we don't know. Not everything that people post on the internet. Maybe Vera was there for the love, not the money.
No, Otile the love.
Oh my God.
and Brown.
Brown also.
When you speak about money aspect, I don't think they have that. That money that we are thinking about,
But I don't know what Vera was looking for.
Maybe there's something that she was looking for.
Alikuwa anaangalia na nzuri kupata hata naye watoto
aliona most ladies wanataka watu wanakaa poa.
sell their bodies. What do you think about it?
No, because hakuna mtu amesema akasema I'm selling my body, and blogs are everywhere. I wouldn't say that a successful lady is successful because of selling her body. Hata I think at this point kuna mtu anaweza kupatia 1 million because you've given your body, and those girls have money, so sidhani wanauza mwili yao.
People say Socialite it's a hidden name for prostitution. What do you think about it?
Okay, I don't think about that. There are people who are pushing their brands out there.
Yeah.
Na mtu amepush brand yake, amekuwa famous, and akikuwa famous of course engage na many people, and then people mtajue. Sasa uwezi kuwa umesema tile because now I'm famous, I'm only going to deal with only female, na kazi zinatokata kwa male. So you see those people are mistaken because ako all over, anahitajika kwa club, anahitajika wapi, anaweza mistakiwa.
What do you think about it?
Apparently maybe si ati wataki kusettle, maybe they are just guarding their hearts for because the relationship has definitely work out. There have been so much breakups. Yeah, so I think people are just scared and raising their walls to protect their souls. Yeah, my view.
Are you guarding your heart, or are you in a relationship?
Apparently I'm in a relationship.
So you're not guarding your heart.
I still have it though.
And why do you think it's because why do you think they are guarding their heart? Why are ladies not really they don't want to really settle?
In this time with the media, people are really telling their stories online. So I think people wasichana wakishaona red flag for relationship, it's easy for her to check out before engage deep in cost, like you're already in a relationship. Ujipata umepata mtoto, ikose kuwork out, you're out there a single parent. Not take, okay, many people want functional families, like where a father is present and the mother is present for a complete family. So unapata it's caring for a woman to imagine that have to raise mtoto wake both financially, mentally, emotionally, peke yake najua anarumia mtoto pia. So to prevent that, I think girls are really being careful. Latest red flag, she's out. Yeah.
Somebody can be out na kuna mtoto.
Yeah, but ukiona msichana amefika kutoka na kuna mtoto, she really fought for the relationship. Not that the men are always on the wrong, but most time them akona mtoto, you try the most for relationship to move forward, because mothers are so motherly to the kids na anajua kulezi mtoto peke yake bila baba itakostu mtoto in the future, like childhood traumas, you know. So I think ukiona msichana ametoka akiwa na mtoto mmoja wawili, she really tried, maybe amepigwa ama okay amekuwa na emotional abuse and anaona she can't take anymore. Not that like hakuna single parents, like single dads wako pia, lakini ukiona mtu ameamua kuwa single parents, no, it's not by choice.
It's not by choice.
Yeah, it's either by death ama ilikosa kuwork out. Yeah, alafu unajua pia kitu inachangia hizi ma breakup pia ni kukua people who are not yet emotionally intelligent when in kwa relationship. Bila kukuwa na idea what they want from the relationship. Unapata msichana ako time primage yake ya kuwa anafaa kuwa anajijenga na kujijua, but already kwa relationship. And you know life inakuanga na stages, kuna time kila kitu.
Yeah, true.
So unapata msichana hapo ile age anafaa kuwa like knowing herself and knowing what she wants in life. But already kwa relationship yenye ako in between juggling about life, career wise, education maybe, parenting, being a wife, it's too hard. So unapata wanakuwa overwhelmed. Unapata mtoto msichana like at 26 is already a single parent and alone, already divorced. Hata zingine ziko official, hizi makamu stay. So you know kwa relationship what's important is emotional intelligence. Ukiingia kwa relationship unafaa kujua what do I want, what are my goals here, what am I bringing to the table, because the relationship entails two complete people, right? So if you're coming to the relationship kama how you already complete, definitely it's not going to work because it needs two complete people. Mtu already amefigure out what anataka kwa life yake. Yeah, na anajua like nikikuja hapa hivi nimepatana na mtu tuko on the same goals zenye like we supposed to move forward. Lakini sasa hivi naona na hii economy nataka watu wawili pia wale wanajituma kimaisha. You can't just like sit in the house and wait for your partner to provide everything for you. Because unapata unakuwa na expectations high because umeenda pale unataka provide kila kitu na uko na zile standards zako, you're supposed to look beautiful at the same time, you're a housewife. Unaoverwhelm bwana yako, pressure zitaanza pale. Oh, you're not doing this, you can't do this. Unaona, pressure zikianza pale na stress, depression kicks in. When there's depression, there's no love. Huyo anakuja akiwa worked out, stressed from work, wants somebody kumwelcome nyumbani, anapata mtoko frustrated because in the first place maybe they didn't even have lunch. Money was not enough, mtoto amefukuzwa shule. Unaona, so love ikianza kutegemea pale mavita za hapa na pale, definitely inakuwa really toxic relationship. Unapata mtu anatoka kwa sababu gani? Foundation ya relationship haikuwa strong. Because one thing we are not told ni ati before you get a relationship, you're supposed to be able to cater for yourself. You're able to be in a position to know like bila hata huyu mwanaume anaweza survive. Ndio kienda pale usikwe like kumburden. You know, men will show equal mentality, you're supposed to take care of your wives, but the more the world evolve, the more economy na change. You need to re-strategize as women. Unajua like if at all I can't hold the family on my own, because pale kwa relationship yako na time mwanaume na za lose job. If at all you're working utashikilia ile time, you unajua ni 50-50. Like when it's not working, when you can't hold it on your side as a man, I'll be here holding it for you until you're stable. But if at all nimekutegemeanga wewe, kazi ikiisha, you see like to make stabilize everything.
True.
Food itakuwa ngumu, housing, education. So I think tunafaa kukuwa na hiyo foundation ile girls are empowered kuambiwa in this economy you need to be doing something. At least bring something little to the table, because at the end of the day women bring a lot to the relationship, because they even get pregnant for 9 months, carry the baby, there's that taking care of the baby. There's postpartum depression, there's a lot for a woman. So if she brings even 30% as a man, you're supposed to respect it. And pia as a woman, si ati like ni favor anafanya. She's supposed to be doing something, right? Sindio? Ili ndio usikuwe as a burden sana. Ili like si ati bwana ako pale amechelewa mwezi kula, huwezi pata shilingi 20 ya mboga. Unaona? Ili ati hata bwana kama ako na ka project anafanya na kamemshika, huwezi simamia hata chakula kwa ile nyumba. Unajua mkikuwa financially stable, I think love itakuwa. And again still before hata ukikuwa na pesa, you need to be emotionally intelligent. Kuna ile age tu unakuanga uko mature
enough, unajua sasa I'm ready
for a relationship.
To do this.
At least if they come to the house, we're going to be two complete human beings who are trying to push this wheel of marriage.
And what you're saying is true, because when I go to church, my bishop usually asks somebody if you want to get married. The first question is, arasi mambo ya Mungu. Are you financially stable?
Exactly.
Can you take care of your family? That is the point. Na nimeona bring it up very well. Most ladies wanasema on your table. What can you bring to the table? Wanasema they are the table.
That's a slogan for the lazy girls.
Lazy girls.
They feel like the only thing they can offer is their body.
Which shouldn't supposed to be like that.
In this economy, you just bring your body. You need to add more.
Come with something. You can do a small business.
Exactly.
Maybe
have something for
if you're parenting, you can do online something. You can post things online. You cannot even take them. You can take a Uber, ipelekee mtu, or a rider, atume na M-Pesa. You can still do something.
I believe you can do something. Inaweza kufanya, at least you can be in a position to even look beautiful for your husband. You can do your hair, do your nails without bothering your man. At least you're looking pretty.
If you have a space, you can do a pottery, maybe a small pottery.
There's a lot of things that someone can do to bring something to the table. Sex is usually part of people who are together in love, because you have to turn me on for me to want to sleep with you. So if it reaches a point that a woman or a man doesn't do the act, it's a very big problem.
So the relationship is like dead.
Because I think sex is part of a relationship. For a relationship to work, there must be sex. It's very important. So I think that one too, the intimacy, the emotional plus. I think even sex falls under emotional intimacy, where you're in a position you can cuddle your partner, create the mood before going to bed. Maybe we're watching a movie after dinner. After the kids, you have kids, or the kids have slept. I think it's the right time for you to maybe cuddle, prepare your partner psychologically to spice up your marriage. So when you go to the bedroom, when you're doing your thing, you have to spice up things to kill the monotony and the routine. At least you have to have exciting things every day that you do, so that the relationship can be spicy. Because it's easy for a flame to die. You have to work for the flame. For a relationship to be stronger, there has to be plenty of sex. Because I think during there, most people show love during sex. It's the time that most people are so vulnerable. And I think vulnerability is something that bonds. bonds the relationship. Because if you know you are at your weakest weakest time, or what do you say, weakest moment, and this person is there, weak as equal as you are, to me it makes you feel some thrill or something. And so I think sex is important.
When you say about killing the monotony, I really want you to expound on that. Like, are you saying people are usually doing being the same way every day?
Some people have just the same old style, like whatever you started with, you don't change. And I think a man needs a cook in the kitchen, a freak in the bed, a holy girl in the church, a motherly woman to the kids. So you have to be, as a woman, you have to be all round, like you have to know like what you're supposed to do. So nasikia wanasemanga unajenga nyumba yako kwa mikono yako. Hapo unaonyesha kuchukua mawe kuwekelea pale. Hizo vitu zile unajua
vitu.
Keep your man interested.
Kwa bedroom wapi nini.
Surprising every day something different, something new. Si kila siku tu akikuja najua tu nini tu kawaida. That hata hiyo pia inachangia like hata this one will make girls really hate me. Inachangia bwana kuacha ama kutoka nje kwa sababu akienda pale apate kuna something aje experience. Hiyo thrill inamchanganya, lakini alikuwa anapata pale like hakuna kitu tofauti ana expect pale nje.
And most Christian ladies they don't want to do those things like surprising the partner because they feel like when I do this you will think, what will he think of me?
Kuna hiyo watu wanakuanga nayo but when surprise
mpige surprise moja safi sana.
Hajakata ni bwana wako ule and I don't think you're supposed to do that thing with anybody.
And sex is a gift from God.
How many styles is too much for a marriage?
As long as you're not disrespected.
Mpaka bwana wako akangalia huyu hapana.
Okay, no.
As long as you're not disrespecting anybody.
As long as you have your boundaries and you are.
Hakuna boundaries for that.
Kuna people who have weird fetishes that are so disrespecting, like kwangu mimi sitaweza kufanya ile kitu. So unajua hapo utakrish boundary unamwambia hapo hapana sitaweza, like but if at all you're in a position to do whatever your husband is asking you to, as long as you don't feel disrespected, I think just do it.
Wewe kama wewe nini mtawashai kuambia fanye unasema uwezi.
I think
ama wewe unaweza
wow. Akina feel ni hard. Hata hapo hapana.
Maybe there are things that somebody will tell you to do.
Utafeel like there's something like someone who loves you never tell you to try.
So as long as you feel it is not disrespectful.
It's good to try new things. It's adventurous. You might even end up loving it more.
Very true. So it's really amazing on the way the world is changing and how people think about things. And I think the situation at the moment is that many men don't want to settle. Even ladies, they want to be in Nairobi. They have a nice house. A lady just come for the weekend, and then the other days, maybe you have a kid with a lady, but she's still the kid in the house. So just once in a while you come and visit. That's the kind of lifestyle that it's really trending at the moment. What do you think about it?
I think sometimes people choose to heal. Maybe someone has been in a relationship that was so toxic, it ended, and they need their time to maybe focus and realize and know what they want in life and heal. People are really healing out here. People have traumas, childhood. So maybe someone is really trying to heal and strategizing how to go about with their life, and they need time alone. I think that's okay. Apparently, I think in a relationship, people who are from a relationship, after they break up, they take a little bit longer to move on because I think they learned their lessons and they don't want to like gamble again and end up in a bad relationship. So they are going to take time to get to know what they want. I think that's part of.
Most of these guys nowadays, they're not maybe from a relationship. It's kind of a lifestyle that young people young men want to, and young ladies want to live. Like people don't want to be.
The world is really evolving, and people are now not being programmed like supposed to finish school, get married at 30, get a child, do this. People are really deciding to do things differently.
Yeah.
Maybe someone just wants to have fun first before committing, instead of committing and having fun while in the marriage. So they need to explore the world before settling down. Maybe people haven't found what they want. There are a lot of reasons why people would choose to be living alone and not committing or being in a relationship.
And also, do you think? The way the current things are, there's gazing happening in Africa, in abroad. Do you think also it's affecting the way marriage is? Because now, long time ago, the focus was man to lady. Nowadays, things are changing. Ladies can stay together. Men can stay together.
I don't think it is interfering in any way, because if it's a man who decides to marry a man, that's still a relationship. If it's a woman by a woman, that's a relationship. If you're a straight person, you'll go for your opposite gender.
Your opposite gender, yeah.
So I don't think it's interfering in any way. Yeah.
Okay, I was saying that because maybe people don't want to be committed, because somewhere in between there are things happening, so when you're committed, you will not be doing the other things. You know what I'm saying? Because according to African culture, maybe gayism is not accepted, embraced and accepted in a manner that is accepted in other countries. So people hide in marriages, but they're not committed. That was kind of my question. So
okay, yeah. But I don't think it's a very huge number that is really behind the closet still. I think they really come out. They have a strong movement that is really encouraging them to come out. Only the few, I think, who are still afraid of being judged, or if they have a position in a society that doesn't need to be judged mostly, they'll be in a relationship. And now in this case, it's the partner who's going to suffer, because whatever you want from marriage, you not get it, because this person has a different reason being with you, apart from the marriage or whatever. Yeah. So I think at some point, a certain percentage is really being affected with that.
Oh, so.
Because I also have a friend who realized that the boyfriend was gay. Yeah, and it really broke her, because she had not seen any red flag. And one day she just walks into the house and finds the boyfriend with a man. It was so hard for her to even accept it. Yeah, it is. It's there. It's only that people don't speak out. Yeah, I think others are even just going to try for adventure. They're not even into it. I don't know. It's a very sensitive topic. I don't want to go deep into it.
Wow, amazing. It is an amazing time speaking to Sly. Sly, an entrepreneur. You can add a sex counselor, a relationship counselor. Yeah. Director, tunamaliza long distance relationship. Do long distance relationship let me express myself quite natural. So do long distance relationship, can it affect relationship?
Yeah, I think it can at a certain percentage, because like I said, emotional intimacy, yeah, and physical are part of a relationship or a marriage. And I think you're supposed to be in contact with someone to have sex, and you also say that it's part of a successful marriage. So when someone is far, some of the things are like not possible. You can't cuddle with this person. You never hug them. You never feel their warmth. So there will be no bonding. You'll only be talking over the phone, maybe video calls here and there. But I think someone being far, there are so many challenges, temptations. If you can't be in a position to get the intimacy you need through the phone, weak people tend to find it from different people outside the relationship or marriage. Hence, interfering with the trust.
Yeah.
And a lot of it affects a lot in a relationship. I think unless it's a must.
Yeah.
Maybe work related. If you can narrow the distance, I think it's better.
But it can lead to separation or divorce.
Yeah. It's a very high percentage. Yes.
How can somebody handle divorce or separation, and how can people live after they are separated?
It's not an easy journey, but I know, like, if you're used to someone, you're already attached. Ushazoeana na huyo mtu, at a certain time mnaongeanga, some routines mnafanyanga pamoja. So when the relationship is over, it will take time to adjust. Definitely, it's a hard journey. It puts most of people in a very dark corner somewhere. Na wengine na take time kutoka pale. Anahitaji a very strong support system. Wengine wanahitaji mpaka therapy.
Yeah.
Wengine tunaonanga mpaka wanajua. Sasa tumekuwa na yeye mwaka moja 2 3 4. Ndio mmeachana. Kids are involved.
Yeah.
All your life umekuwa ukiamka ni huyu mtu, kilala ni huyu mtu. Hiyo like already you get attached by the routine. So ikiisha ni hard, inahitaji support system, like I said. Acceptance is very important. Tukubali yes imeisha, in as much as it's hard. And start your healing process, the early the better. Find what works for you. Find things to do to distract you. I think with time you'll heal. But most people tend to go to rebound relationships. A rebound relationship is a relationship that starts immediately after a long-term relationship has ended. So unapata huyo mtu atatafuta kitu ya kumtuliza. Like when you're cut, what you look for is a band-aid. So watu wengine wanatafutanga band-aid. Band-aid kwa mtu, like this saying that goes, if you want to heal, you go under someone. Okay, there's something they say. You have to have someone to make you heal. But I think that's a very bad strategy, because huyu mtu ambaye umeingia kwa relationship na yeye unamtumia. Uja heal, you have your unhealed traumas and pain, and okay, so many undressed things. Many people don't even get closure to the relationship hata jambo nini ulifanya. So ukienda pale uko na self esteem issues first of all. So guard your soul, guard your energy.
After they are healed,
they leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it is what it is. Tumekuwa na Sly ametupatia amazing insight. I know you got one or two things yenye takusaidia kwa life. It has been a situation in our country, in this world at the moment, that husband and our wife and our kids, the boyfriend and our girlfriend, I'm a girlfriend and vice versa, and people on our channel, there's a lot of divorce. So we had to talk about this, man, a little bit, to get insight, to know how we can tunaweza cope up na maisha ya life ya sai. It's your king, is your boy King Can Be. Tuko ndani ya on air 1 million entertainment. Ama vipi? Don't touch that.